Welcome to Mobile Electronic Diagnostic. Today we have a 2000 Chevy Express 1500 5.7 liter. If this is Chevy GM, I'm talking about is for all Chevrolet with those kind of engine. Especially when you get a code, check engine light code after you change the engine computer, the check engine light will not go away unless you have to do crankshaft Relearn procedure. Especially when you change the engine computer or you do some work on the car. That code, you change the engine computer, that code will not go away. There is no remedy, there is no fixing for it unless you have to do the crankshaft Relearn. You can use your aftermarket scanner. I used aftermarket scanner to do crankshaft Relearn last time. Today we are going to use a Tech 2, which is specialized for GM. It is a GM OEM tools. So let's go ahead and start to be done. Now we're gonna start your car first. You see the check engine light? You cannot reset it. This check engine light, you cannot reset it at all. Okay, now let's go here and see what we need to do. Okay, I'm gonna put this on here. Sorry about that. Go back. Exit everything. Just want to show you where we're going to start. This is a Tech 2. You use the buttons. No, I'm going to use this one. You use the button. You can use any aftermarket tool like what my best friend here, technician, he has this one. You can use the snap-on and anything. But let's go ahead and use the dealer tools, because based on the dealer tools, people get it and copy it into their aftermarket tools. Okay, diagnosis. Scroll down to 2000, and this is for all cars up to today cars. If it requires, you have to do it. Powertrain, and then this is 5. Let me test it off. Ignition on 5.7. 5.7. Now G processing under 86. For speed without air pump, right? Diagnosis, I don't want to do diagnosis. Diagnosis, you already know what code we have. The crankshaft Relearn code. This code that we have it. P1336 crankshaft position system variation not Relearn. Also, be sure, advice, when you do a crankshaft Relearn, you have to accelerate the car over 400 RPM or 300 RPM. You mean to rev out the engine. Please make a note to the customer. If I rev the engine and the engine blow out, I'm not responsible. Let him sign a paper, because it happened one day. The guy say, I come here, my car is running. The guy say, I have to rev it. So I don't know about your revving.
Any damage engine?
He pay, yeah, he make him pay the engine. So you have to let him know during the test we are not responsible, at least. And it's not, you gotta go with your check engine. So I'm gonna get enter. Oh, this is a code, right? You cannot clear this code. So I gotta go back again, go to special function, and then you see here, go to F4, and then waiting. This is the information he give it to you. Say, okay, engine should not accelerate beyond a calibrated RPM value. Release throttle immediately if value is exceeded. Refer to the service manual. I will click enter. Drive block drive, manual set parking brake. Where is my parking brake? Here, right? No, this is release.
I press already.
Oh, you press it already, thank you. I pull this one. So now it said do not apply brake. Cycle ignition from off to on. It's not, okay, it's on now.
You say do not apply brake?
For now, do not. Yeah, no. This one don't apply it now. Oh. This one don't apply it now. After he says start the car, then apply and hold brake. If you don't apply the brake, it will not know. Start and idle the engine. I will do that now. My engine is idling. Vehicle must remain in park or neutral. The car must be in park or neutral. You're gonna see when you rev it out and that thing is Relearn, this one will go away automatically. Okay, now I'm gonna do here You say accelerate wide to wide, release when accelerate to wide, release when you feel. Okay, now I'm gonna accelerate. In progress. Test in progress. Learn. It's done. You see, this is supposed to go away. Now it doesn't want to go away, but it's okay. You can clear it. If you clear it, it will go away. Like before, if you clear it, it never go away. DTC information, DTC information. That's the code, guys. I'm gonna go back, clear it. To clear it, ignition must be off. Engine off, ignition on. Clear now. Say yes. Now let me read it now. You see it disappear. On some cars, the bottom one, the top one is a gauge. So now I'm gonna start it. No check engine light. The car is fixed by my best friend Depot. Special function? No, I just want a diagnosis. DTC information, DTC. No codes. This happened in like 6 minutes. Please subscribe and share and like. And if you have any problem, feel free to ask.
Good job.
Thank you very much. This is my best friend.
Good job.
Okay, he did this all job, diagnose it, found the problem, and fix it. This is his scanner, snap-on. And this one here, it has the scope and component information also, right?
Yeah.
It's good. I don't believe we're gonna go more than that. I'm gonna tell you something about this. This is a security box. Only this car and some Chevy Astro 2000 they have it. And then from there they change it. They went to the body control module. This piece here, when they go back,
So this one
they change it here. From this one here, after this one here, they throw this away, and they took the wire all the way in the back there. They put it in the body control module, and combined like the horn, the headlights, relays, flashers, all this. They put them in one box and save a lot of money. You understand? In one place.
A lot of people have a problem with that.
This one here, if they go bad, you must get it. Sometimes they burn.
Yes.
So please try to put it in a safe place. This is a security for the security module and if you go here, if you check those wires, you're gonna get power ground, the light that coming there for the security light, 3 wires that leave this place here, they come all the way there. Some cars they leave here, go to the body control module. Some cars they leave here, they go to engine control module. Leave it away from the sparking. Guys, I really appreciate your time. Also, this is applying for all GM cars. All GM cars, you have that code, they need to relearn. You don't relearn it, the car will not run good. Power windows, this is a power switch. Power window switch, look at this here. This is the power window switch. But the new car, 2006, 7 and up, they don't have this mechanical. This is a mechanical switch. That means contact. They contact power, ground, power, polarity change inside here. But the new system, they have a complete computer here, a computer. You just push the button and the computer will send the signal. So here you see, like here, you have power coming from the fuse box, and they go all the way inside to the motor. The same wire go all the way to the other side. No. The new system is one wire like this, like here right now. You see this for the other side, you see this, whether it's blue and light blue and dark blue. If this is for the other side, those 2 wires, you see how big it is? They're going under, cross the whole side and go to the other side. But with the new technology, no. Only 1 wire like this, or 2 wires, skinny wires, or 1 wires. It's go all the way there, or 2 wires going to the body control module. And when you push the button, a signal goes through there and like activate the power window. So the present and the past of the technology are totally different. Thank you for watching again. Please subscribe, share. I'll see you in another video. This is Muhammad Idris.